Greetings, welcome to all viewers. I'm Atul and we are playing some more XCOM2 War of the Chosen. This is Series 4 where I'm playing the Amalgamation with the Requiem Legion mods, Episode 2. So yeah, this is at the end of the last episode we started a mission to hack the Advent access point on the train. So this is where we will be continuing. Let me also update the stream for Episode 1 plus 2. And let's go directly into the mission. Oh, let me just check that the mission recording is going fine. I think so. Indeed, it is 36 seconds. So yeah, good. So we have only 7 turns. That means we don't have a lot of time. There is some high ground here. And how does this hacking point look? There is an access here and then there is an access there. So I think this high ground is probably better for us. Maybe. Okay, where is our Reaper? You are our only hope to tell us where we should go.
I go where you tell me. I go where I'm needed. An alien scouting party.
Okay, there is high ground here, but from here I would be able to shoot up to here, and I would be able to get up to this high ground maybe to fight here. I do think we should be that side. That looks much more fruitful to me.
Of course.
I was afraid we just triggered a pod. Okay, we didn't. So there's that.
Copy that. Easy enough.
If there is a pod literally there, I could get revealed, so that is not very safe. This, I guess, is fine.
Strong copy.
That is not fine. This has to do. You are an assault, though. Yeah, this should
On
be
it.
fine. Okay, you can be here.
Boosting.
Okay, they are moving out. Okay, no, they are not moving that much out. Okay, from this tile we can hack. Really, even through this, we would be able to hack from even outside. That is very good. So now we just need to find a way to kill this pod from here and then hack and then hold our ground. Sounds about right.
Volk says I am to obey. Moving as ordered.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
There could be a pod literally here.
Headed there now.
Hmm. This is not cover. This is cover though. Okay, there is likely to be at least 3 parts, and if I am here, could accidentally reveal that part. We have 6 turns. How should we do this, right? This is just so sad. As always, maybe attack it through this. Very difficult to say. Okay. I mean, obviously, I can go here and then shoot a shot that will take out the trooper guaranteed. And maybe I should come here. For the sniper, we do have squad sight here, and you do have squad sight. We have squad sight, so I could definitely attack the sector at this turn. And this is a very nice turn to do this. How much is your damage? Scope 10% aim. 3 to 5, 40% crit. What I could do is like put it on the sectoid, kill you off. And be like in cover. No, no, no. Be like here.
Grappling.
What is this shot? 4 to 6, 40% crit. 4 to 6. This is a much better damage scale. 40% chance to crit almost can kill. This is better in certain aspect. The only point is, should we risk that? Should we not risk that? Okay. We have seen all that.
Position confirmed.
What is the hack here? Map alert, override 64 hypnography. Can we check
Take a
that?
look.
Immunity from the next 2 attacks. 64% is pretty good.
Accessing system.
I mean, our Reaper has moved, but we can guarantee killing off the sectoid this turn. Or not the sectoid, the Trooper. So we can remove this pod, which we would not be able to guarantee next turn then. Hmm. We can use a run and gun to move here, I guess. No, no, no. That is just too dangerous. There is a pot literally here, I know. That basically almost is guaranteed. I just wish I could put our Reaper up that side. The line of sight is also very barked here. I would really have to go here to be able to shoot. Okay.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I think we are not doing this then. We have 6 turns. That should be very possible. Mechanica 2 action, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Overwatch. Affirmative. Covered.
I'm watching this spot.
Can't move up. Okay, hollow target. On the sectoid, since hitting you is not that easy, that takes away only one action. Then you want to Overwatch conceal. Overwatch conceal. You definitely take shot versus this guy. Yep.
Got him. We're spotted.
Okay, 6 damage. That will reveal a bot. That will reveal a bot.
My life is in your hands.
Are you sure that will not reveal a bot? Huh?
your service. I've located the objective, Commander.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Moving to position. Target eliminated. Yes. I'm game.
I will reposition. Their patrol is coming.
No, this tile will reveal us. So will the patrol come this side or that side?
I won't let you down.
Yeah.
Here I come.
Let's just hope it happens on this side. I do have a movement and then flashbang.
Got it covered.
I will go. I found their patrol.
Fine.
And they kind of know we are here, but they should not fire.
Moving to Overwatch.
Of course.
On your order. Affirmative. Covering now.
Only 3 down, so we will have to have.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
What is the aiming here? Not good. This is that horrible aiming, right?
Placing explosive.
Right.
That loot being destroyed is not a good thing. Okay.
Fragonelier. Getting it done. Location confirmed. Deploying grapple.
Really? Wasn't there line of sight from here? From one of these tiles, wasn't there line of sight? Not out of cover, but in cover.
I'm on it.
Hack resistance broadcast 68%, inside 22%, right? Uh, no, I think we want to do this. System infiltration.
System infiltration in progress. That's right.
Moving out. I am trusting you.
Don't know how far these are. They are likely to be there. Which means it's definitely safer to be inside and then system infiltrating. At least this is uncovered. So the chances have increased. Insight is 30 now. Huh? Doesn't this increase the chance? What happens here? Okay,
Bypassing security.
still only 30? I thought system infiltration increased chances.
Infiltrating their system.
Reduce target resistance to hacking attempts by -20.
Let's do this.
I think you have to be there. Can't shoot through that. That's ridiculous. Yeah, all that is not gonna happen.
Rolling out. I'm on it.
Menace 1-5, the Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
As you order, Commander.
Okay, they are going to come. They are going to come to us pretty soon. Only 45%. Resistance broadcast is 100%. Okay, I will do a system infiltration once.
Hacking in.
That is one action, right?
Accessing system.
This doesn't matter that much. This is, if this happens, 90% is so good. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. What I should be able to do, right? Let me see something.
Attempting infiltration.
No, 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 no. Let me. We have run and gun, right? Run and gun provides take an action after dashing, but hacking should be possible. Let us do this for science, right? I do want to check this for science. Suppose I did this. Like this is just for science. If it doesn't work, then obviously I'm taking the 90% hack. 109, 2.1 for science hack. So like take run and gun. That provides us a second action. Then do a system infiltration.
Access point.
Then hack. Yep, that worked. I think research time on the current tech reduced by 50%. We are doing magnetic weapons research. Sounds about right. Okay. This is also very good though. 25 supplies over let's say 12 months. It's like 200, 300 supplies. It's pretty good.
More of them coming in.
Menace 1-5, confirm successful acquisition of the Advent data. Be aware, hostile forces are inbound on your position. Eliminate local opposition and any reinforcing troops.
Okay, so I can definitely move up like that. How many people do we have here? One, two, three, 4, right? One, two, three, 4. So let's move you up a little
If
bit.
you say so.
Move you up here.
Let's move already.
Move you up there.
I'm moving here.
And grapple to the last part.
Throw in the hook.
We will try to see how far they come or not come. This is here. They can go this far. They should not be able to move up. If this is a reinforcement part of let's say 3, they should not be able to move this far to reveal the Reaper. So the Reaper should be safe there.
On the move.
You are definitely overwatching. You are overwatching.
On Overwatch.
No, 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 not pistol overwatch. Normal overwatch.
Right.
Overwatch. Yeah. 3 troops. It's pretty horrible.
I've got eyes on an Advent position.
Combat's too noisy. Shush now.
It's down.
Good shot, Yura.
No one stands up to us.
Okay. Now they are likely going to come to us, right? They should be coming to us.
My life is in your hands.
Huh? Okay, yeah. They are there. I mean, I will have to reload, right? Grappling action can be up later. Okay.
Easier to say yes than understand the reason.
Finally. Heading out.
Yeah, just be in cover, okay? What we will do is move up like this
Heading to
and then
location.
reload.
It's killing time.
Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Covering now.
No. You should move up.
Moving as As ordered.
I'm going to scan that area for movement.
When are they going to move? If they don't move, then this is a good shot. Just grapple there and shoot. I have no issues with that. Okay.
I'm on it.
Huh? 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 Uh, This is beyond irritating. What kind of nonsense is this? Okay, you have already promoted. You are promoted. You are promoted. You are going to promote 6 out of 8. So if you get 2 kills, you are in good shape. 4 to 7. So that can be those 2 kills. Okay. How far are these shots? Like this. So if I move up here, okay. How many tiles are we missing? By like 5 tiles. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should work. You should have already promoted, right, to the next level. I think so. I hope so.
Grenade out.
Four to 7. So I want to do 3 more damage to the sectoid. And not much more. Only 3 more. Yeah, that kind of fine control I don't think is possible. Okay, rapid targeting. How are you doing? You are here. You can throw a grenade. No, you can't throw a grenade. You can throw a grenade. Okay, how about you move up? 3 to 5. That is a very big mischance. I do have 2 actions. No, I cannot hollow target anybody else. Oh. And that's a problem. I don't have better grenades, so this can be a big issue. Okay. This is 78. What is walk fire here? 2 to 3. 100%. 2 to 3, 100%. So if I just had a grenade, that would work. But without a grenade, not really. This is only 68%. And I don't want to take any random nonsense chance. Okay. Okay. There is no risk, right? I can always come here, kill this one out with the Reaper, or at least 3 damage. Walk Fire will kill this. I will blow it this one up. Okay. There is no real risk. Because the sectoid should be just doing mind spin. Oh, I'm having an alarm. And that is why I want.
What?
Of course. I mean, why not, right?
Bring in the pain!
This should be a better shot.
You're waiting around.
That was 78%. This is 91%. 91 is not 100 though. Okay, can you take that shot? 69%. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, I do have 100% on both. Yeah, that is 100% kill on both. So do I just want to take this shot or not? Right? If you did not miss that, we could have promoted with you. You are only at 7 out of 8 now. I could try to risk this sector. No. You are near fire. You could just get burning. Definitely not. Okay. Let's first try out the guaranteed-ish things, right? I cannot afford you coming here and flanking. So you come up here.
I go where I'm needed.
3 to 4, 40% crit.
They found us.
Good.
Remember, they are not victims. I have little ammo remaining.
Oh, I made a mistake. I should have moved up you up with first, then hollow targeted, rapid target this one. That would have been 100%. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Yes, indeed, that was a mistake. Okay. 3 to 5. There's no grace chance. That is a kill. Yep, that was a mistake. I could have promoted our
In school.
Status confirmed. All hostiles
assault.
down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I could have promoted our assault, right? I could have moved the person with hollow targeter up, hollow targeted the sectoid because we had the aim. I completely forgot that hollow targeting is not squad sight. It's only squad sight for snipers because they have squad sight. Oh yeah. I have to get experience with this. But had I done that, then taking the shot with Fiora, that would have been 3 to 5 damage. Then the rocket would have killed both. And that would have worked out. That would have worked really out. But okay, fine. Nobody got hurt, nobody got killed. That was still a flawless mission. What about you? You were the MVP, definitely. You did so much infiltration. I guess so. Take mission photo. Huh? 2 of them are in coffin. What are you guys doing? Yeah, that is good. Okay. Do we get any mission XP so that you also promote? I don't think so, but let us go. Uh, that would have been our sixth promotion, right? Had we been able to do that? Hmm.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Most under dealt most damage, 83.3% only. That is bad, but okay, we will improve with our shot percentage. That is not the biggest issue. I hope to get it at least above 90 by the end of the campaign, maybe, or if we lose, then whatever. Yeah.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
Both of you did not level up, right? Okay, yeah. And you have gotten tired sharpshooter. Really? With one mission, but at least you got promoted, so that is fine. And both of our rookies got promoted. Okay. Yep, 8 trooper cops, 2 sectoid cops, 1 officer cops. That is great.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
Contact the resistance in the Black Site region. Make contact, indeed. Make contact with the local resistance in the Black Site region in order to gain access to the Advent facility.
It looks like
Yep.
we've got our work cut out for us, Commander. Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Thank you, Councilman. Thank you, Council. Commander, word of your research success in East Asia is already spreading throughout the resistance. The people of Earth are indebted to your crew for their sacrifices, whether they realize it yet or not. Hopefully, the accompanying allotment of resources will help strengthen your future efforts. Indeed, it will. Yes, supplies are low. Supplies are used to purchase weapons and armor for your soldiers, as well as facilities and upgrades for the Avenger. To gain more supplies, sell items at the black market. Establish contact with regions around the world to raise your regular income from the resistance. Many missions like supply raids and guerrilla ops can offer large amounts of supplies as
We don't
rewards.
have to worry about keeping the council happy anymore, even with the spokesman lurking in the shadows.
These missions will appear regularly as you pass time. Yep. You're hired number 2 type B. Well, there is. I think this is the other soldier. If we look at this, yeah, yeah, that one looks slightly different. So okay, we are pretty fine there. Our Reaper has leveled up. Our Sharpshooter has leveled up. First for our rookies. What can we choose? Saw Gunner, I really like that. Shadow Expert Field Surgeon. Okay, that could be pretty decent. Saw Gunner Rocketeer Executioner. I really like that. Wow. Rocketeer is very rare. Executioner is. I have never chosen that. Saw Gunner, I have never chosen that. Bounty Hunter, Gunslinger, Combat Engineer. Bounty Hunter. How about that? 1.43%. Yeah, I think Bounty Hunter is what we really need then. Come on, but I don't want to give up Saw Gunners. Really, Gunner Hotshot Officer. At least that is something. Then we would at least have one cannon user. Although that is not good shredding. It's better than nothing. And gunners do have some decent abilities, though. Shadow, Blade Master, Heavy. No. Gunner Hotshot Officer is fine. Hotshot is pretty good. Right? Hotshot abilities on the other one was very good, right? Which one was Hotshot? It was Nova, who is Hotshot, right? Headhunter, if we can get that, that would be for Gunner. Gunners do have. If we could get Headhunter, Nightfall with Cannon, could be pretty good. I mean, I really want Saw Gunner Rocketeer Executioner. But if we don't choose Bounty Hunter, then we never get that, right? Counts back. So 1.43%, right? I mean, the bounty hunter uses their vector rifle to ambush priority targets, eliminating them with surprise attacks and well-placed explosives. Okay, so you have some explosives. Then you will be gunslinger, combat engineer. But vector rifle, that means that you are also a person who wants to be hiding. This is so much important though. Saw gunner, right? How many saw gunners do we have? Or not have? 8%. Okay, I do think, I mean, since bounty hunter is so rare, I mean, we might not even see another bounty hunter in the entire thing, right? And I might have some other choices which are so good that I cannot afford to even take bounty hunter with. So this is not terrible, right? I mean, gunslinger, combat engineer, gunslingers are good. Um, Even if this is bad, I mean, if this is bad, then we can try to roll, but I guess it will not be too bad, right? I mean, okay, let me make a save, right? Easy thing. Let me make a save. Okay, first armory. View the photo. Let us make a save, right? I want to check the abilities. Uh, 109, 2.2, mission end. Okay, and we are trying to build a resistance ring very quickly. Then we will try to clear up everything. Resistance ring I really want quickly just so that uh, then we can start to send people to the covert ops. We really need that. That gives us so much resources. So I think this is very useful, even if 10 days we cannot do this. But yeah, about that, right? I mean, without further ado, yeah, this is my second alarm that I have. So yeah, this is now morning 6:15 here on 17th April. So yeah, so late, very late here, or rather so early in the morning now. I had to go to the office, but now I cannot sleep. Hopefully, the day will not be too bad. This is almost Good Friday though, so maybe I can just take a leave for a day. Then tomorrow is already a day off. Then Monday is day off, right? On Easter. Yeah, that could be decent. Okay. Without further ado, let's take this. Bounty Hunter, Gunslinger, Combat Engineer. Bounty Hunter, Nightfall. Okay, activate to enter Nightfall for 2 turns and advance from a consumed with reduced detection radius. That was on the hotshot too. 4-turn cooldown. Okay. This is temporary, right? Cannot be activated while you're flanked. Has a very small detection radius, but otherwise functions like regular concealment and without special training will be broken by attacking. Nightfall is not broken when other soldiers in your squad break concealment. If you are already concealed when Nightfall is activated, then your concealment will not be broken if Nightfall runs out naturally. For 2 turns. But is this a free action? Oh, this is a free action. Okay. Dark Knight, mutually exclusive with explosive action. Okay, but we don't have explosive action. Allows multiple attacks to benefit from Dead of Night. Dead of Night, do we have that? No, we don't. Okay. Attacking no longer breaks Nightfall concealment immediately, but concealment is still lost when Nightfall expires. Okay? Huh? Really? So I could just go into Nightfall and just do this? What if we could get, like, that skill, Shadow Strike or something, right? From concealment, do like 50% more damage and 50% more crit chance. That would be so good, right? Sticky bomb. Attach a sticky bomb onto an enemy. Does not alert the enemy. The next attack against that enemy is guaranteed to hit and it will detonate the bomb, dealing 5 damage and shedding 2 armor. 1 use per mission. Okay. But I think this might be turn ending, but I really like that. I really like this. Dark Knight, Night Watch. Your vector rifle gains squad sight, allowing you to attack enemies within squad's mates' sight. Provided there is line of sight to the target. Night Watch does not suffer critical chance penalties normally associated with squad sight. Okay. Okay. Double payload requires ability Sticky Bomb. Sticky Bomb gains 1 additional charge and deals 100% bonus damage. Yep, that's just about right. Damaging an enemy grants 20% crit chance against them. Damaging an enemy grants 20% crit chance against them. This bonus is cumulative, but it is reset if you damage another enemy. Okay, Nightmare. Gain 20 aim and 20% crit chance when attacking uncovered targets that do not see you. Applies only when attacking enemies that are flanked or do not take cover at all. Okay, that is still fine. Terminate. Mark an enemy for termination. Your single target attacks against the marked enemy will cause additional vector rifle attacks. This mark lasts until the enemy dies. 1 use per mission. And this is basically like banished, right? Okay, that sounds like a fanciful way to say banish from the Reaper, but okay. I guess this is such a rare type of thing that we did it. Okay, we do have fanfire. Okay, we do have fanfire. Center mass is good. Gunslinger, whatever. Lightning hands, quick draw, clutch shot. Okay, what about combat engineer? What do we have here? Cloistered shielding. That could be decent. Protects around the soldier nearby allies. Yeah, free action. Okay. Grants a single-use wrist-mounted shredder gun. Sure. Equipped heavy weapons and certain equipped auxiliary weapons deal +2 damage and have increased area of effect.
Advent's got their propaganda machine working overtime. We're still seeing a steady flow of migrants heading into the cities.
I'm not sure they have to do all that much convincing at this point.
And I'm not sure I'd trade my freedom for a few hot meals and the cure for the common cold.
Well, maybe not. But what about the terminally ill, the elderly, or the disabled? The aliens can offer them something we can't. Something most people would trade anything for.
You're wrong about that, Doctor. We can offer them freedom, even if it means they have to endure the pains of being human.
I just hope they see it that way.
Yeah, Dagon is correct. I hope they see that way. But I mean, as I've always commented, that is a little bit. Bradford is sounding way too righteous, self-righteous. That is not a very good way to. No, not a good politician. You should behave a little bit more modestly, Bradford. But I guess you're not. You're a soldier. You have one free smoke grenade and one free flashbang use on every mission. Okay. Adhesion bomber. Grants a free adhesion grenade item. I mean, adhesion grenade, sticky bomb, right? Sticky bomb, adhesion grenade, I think they are very similar. But adhesion grenade probably might be that it just stops you from moving, right? So we could use it against like berserkers and enemies like chrysalids, right? That might be fine. Okay, I don't know how much I'm liking this, but I guess. I don't know how much I will like this. I will try to see, right? I mean, we will try to check it out. And Yorha, time to choose the gunner, right? We don't have any. I don't think I can. An assault grenadier is good, but we have an assault bit pilot and explosive. That should be very good. Sharpshooter bit pilot could also be very good, decently. But I think gunner hotshot officer is definitely. We need a cannon user. There is just no exception to this said. We have 0 cannon users right now. That is just so bad. Okay. Suppression, which is whatever. Thousands to go, rapid fire. Thousands to go once per turn. After killing an enemy with your primary weapon, you may take an additional non-movement action. Passive. Rapid fire. Yep. Terrifying suppression, mayhem, havoc, steady hands. Steady hands, if you did not move last turn, gain 10 aim and 10 critical chance. Is this useful for a gunner who is going to move and shoot? Not really. I mean, if you did not move last turn, right? That should work. No, steady hands doesn't work if you move and shoot. I think this is written wrong. Suppressing fire. Fire a standard shot. If the shot does not kill the target, then suppress them. Let us do that. Requiem Legion does have all the enemies having reactions, right? I don't know if this will actually suppress or not. Suppression, area suppression, not deal guaranteed damage. I don't think so. I don't want suppression to deal guaranteed damage. I want the reaction maybe to deal guaranteed damage. I think from their hours stream, I thought their gunners had the ability to kill them all, right? Kill them all or something, which allowed the gunners to fire quite a lot more shots. But okay, we don't have that here. Okay, I guess so. I mean, Holo Illusion, Combat Presence. When an ally within 2 tiles is shot at, he will automatically take a cannon shot back at the shooter. I guess that sounds about right. We do have Headhunter. Okay, Headhunter might be decent. Then I might want to stack kills on you, your mutually exclusive with Dark Knight. Breaking concealment by attacking grants 1 non-move action point. But you cannot conceal yourself, right? No, conceals an ally, but not yourself. Okay, I mean, okay, Nightfall, that could work. Okay. Okay, so then this might be fine. Then I might be able to do Nightfall, this one here, and Night Dive. Enter Nightfall Concealment and fire a special psionic round from a pistol that creates a rift in space and teleports you to a flanking position within 4 tiles of the target. Takes away all action points and grants one non-move action point. Shares 5 turn cooldown with Nightfall, 3 uses per mission. Fire a pistol shot that shatters on impact. I don't know how much I'm liking it. Maybe this is all the hot shot we will use in our campaign. But I mean, still not completely terrible, right? Okay, it's fine. We did need you need cannon users. Okay, so there's that. Okay, you did get promoted. That is good. 15 bonus aim and 10 bonus critical chance. That is good. But I think target definition is great, especially for scouting missions. So Carmen betwixt Santiago. Can we check the character info? Where in the world is Carmen Santiago? So probably some from some comics. Okay, that is good. Lady Mechanica. Let's come.
Each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Central. Thank you, Bradford. Corporal Lady Mechanica has a high combat intelligence and will gain ability points at a faster rate than normal soldiers. Each soldier has a unique level of combat intelligence. Yep, they do. Sharpshooter, damn good ground reconnoiter. Uh, hmm. Reconnoiter would be very good if we have assassin as the first. Assassin as the first chosen, right? Then reconnoiter would be needed actually. But if not, then this is much better. I mean, 10 aim and 10 defense, whatever. 10 defense, I mean, why not 10 critical chance? Come on. This should have been 10 aim and 10 critical chance, right? That would have been great. That would have been better. 10 defense. If you are going to shoot somebody at lower elevation, they should be dead, right? Yeah, but we also have serial, but we do not have death from above. We don't have DFA. We do have snapshot. So, yeah, but without death from above, that is not a good one. And even steady weapon, without death from above, steady weapon is also not good. Chamber round, free action. That could be decent. I think both are good. Okay, who is the other keeper? What will you take? Chamber round reconnoiter is not even at corporal. It's at sergeant. That might be what we want to do though. Okay, I think I will take reconnoiter. just for more scouting, right?
Your old
I
man
mean,
would be proud of what we've managed to do here. What you've managed to do with this ship.
I just wish he had lived long enough to see us fight back. To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in humanity. He knew we could win on our own terms.
every 4 turns is a free action you can use a battle scanner. This does not require or consume any actually equipped battle scanner, so let us just do it, right? I like battle scanning. Scouting is great. Damn good ground we will definitely take once we build up the training center. And we will need to build the training center very quickly. Okay. Commander White and Nova Terra. And what is this? Nova Terra and Carmen Santiago. Hmm. This is infantry with assault or with Reaper. You only have with Nova. Nova has with both. You only have with Nova. I might want to wait for the next mission, okay? Magnetic weapons has been reduced to 8 days because of insight, which is, I guess, very good. I'm also playing with a delayed force increase, so we should have a lot of time before we encounter some of the much more tougher Requiem enemies, and we'll see how things will go around then. Tech, magnetic weapons, 8 days. Anything that we need to do here? No. I guess we will have the resistance ring just before the first retaliation. Okay, so without this, how much time does it take? 19 days. That is a little bit much. Okay, I would really like this. Maybe then we can slot in some XCOM orders. Okay, let's go into the geoscape.
Commander,
What do we have?
we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Indeed, we have unlocked Operation Coastwagon, investigate the alien black site. We can also check something, right? I mean, if we do this, click change difficulty, legend, but we cannot change this part, we cannot remove or add. But okay, all these ones we cannot change. Okay, I guess so. So all of these trigger at the end, at the start of the campaign. That is pretty rough. Okay. So we are in deep, and then we cannot change if things become too deep for us. Uh, I don't know how to feel about that, but okay. Rookies, 5 day remaining soldier. Soldier is pointless. I mean, rookies are way more important. That is basically free supplies. Expires in 12 days, expires in 11 days.
Avenger plotting new course.
Sindiora, Duke Nukem, Snake Eyes. Many of the buildings in this area are still intact, so we broadcasted a wide area signal in the hopes of contacting possible survivors. A small group of people cautiously emerged from an old warehouse and expressed interest in joining the resistance. Okay, yep, indeed. Good one. Good one. Good one. Not increase regional income. That is 8 days. I'm not doing that. I think this 5-day supply is very good. That should be like 40-50 supplies. Although this one, over time, like 12 months into, let's say this is increases even by 20, that is quite a lot more. Considering that this is in our core region, I do think that is
Commander
much more
plotting
important.
new course.
Now that we are getting it so early, this might be very important.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Could not have predicted this outcome, really? And I sure hope that you know what you're doing. I mean, we don't even have any ability to upgrade our stuff, right? Yeah, we did get
The
everything.
science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
Alien biotech, indeed. Novel idea. I mean, I wanted to do that anyway, and after that we will be doing resistance communications, but this is pretty good, right? It was like what, 5, 6, 7 days? Then we have that, and then I think we will do resistance communication and then hybrid materials. Right, after all, we were going to take 16 plus days, right, with the magnetic weapons, and we have cut that short to 8 days. So this bodes well for us, alien
We will
biotech.
make that our highest priority.
I sure hope so, Tiger. Let's see.
Some of my people could use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too tough. What do you say?
Indeed, 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 Vok. That is what we'll be doing. Commander, the rogues of Absolution have a high priority mission for you.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Advent have retreated from this area, leaving only large amounts of the lost. Rescue stranded resistance agents. I am seeing a saw gunner here, right? Squaddy, saw gunner, bombarder, sentinel. That's not bad. Oh, this is that mission, right? Rescue stranded resistance agents. So the scientist is firing that machine gun, and somebody is near dead there. So we have to go there, beat up the horde, and then come out. I think that would be well done. Uh, yeah, we can do that for sure, very easily. That will give us Zatanna Zatara, our scientist. I don't know about her science skills, but I hope so. 23 hours. Well, let us make our squad, right? So, this mission. Do we try to take like six people directly, rookies? Or do we actually take Ironside's toxicologist? Okay, here. Hmm. I mean, at least we're taking 4 rookies, right? There is just no talking around it, right? 4 rookies are guaranteed. So, highest aim and highest health. 5 health. 5 health, 67 aim. Okay. 5 health and 65 aim. 4 health and 17. That is pretty good. Let me check. What was your mobility? Only 12. Mobility here is 13, 65 aim, 5 health. Yeah. I mean, maybe we should try to just see who looks the best. Ah, Steve Rogers, you are here. Really? Emma is a mainstay. We have used her quite a lot. Kimura, Scarlett O'Hara, 65 aim, slightly higher mobility. Slightly higher aim and mobility, but base health. I guess we should really use you, otherwise what is the point even then? So Bayonetta, right? Where was it? Cereza Bayonetta. Okay, these ones then. So should I go with Iron Sights and Toxicologist? Both of you would get tired here. But I want to level you up, right? I mean, if I don't level you up here, then where am I leveling you up? This is even a very friendly mission, should be a very friendly mission for the Toxicologist. Right? Should be easy levels with the Lost, right? Gunslinger is pointless, but if we can level you up, that could be very good. I think so. Toxicologist. Where are you from? Oh, you belong to Cobra Commander, G.I. Joe. So you are basically a villain. Okay. I mean, maybe a lot of them are villains. This one doesn't look very good person. But how about the Iron Sights? Okay. What did you have? You had Tech Medic. Fire a specialist slug to deliver medkit healing from a distance. Medishot. Second Wind, Heal Bomber, Deadeye, Hawkeyes. No great abilities. But we have extra boom, we have Butcher. Yeah, I think we have to level you up, right? That should be 4 more people getting leveled up. I think this is the squad we really want. Then do we want a flashbang on somebody and a heal on somebody? I mean, not on you. Unequipped barracks. You should be just getting the base sniper rifle. Immolator can't do anything. All of you can't do anything. You should be getting the rocket launcher. Not very safe, but maybe, right? What is your third? That is an arc thrower, right? No, that is a medi shot. So medi shots don't have anything. So you only have one, or you are pretty good. I mean, if we had amalgamation mod without tertiary weapons, then also you would be pretty fun. But I guess this is the team that we want. Then flashbang doesn't make sense for against the Lost. Healing definitely can make sense. Heal grenade. I'll do a grenade. Well, don't know how I feel about that. mean, that should be that, right? There's nothing else to be said or done. Advent have retreated. And if we bring all of you, then all of you will get tired too. Although, maybe I should bring Commander White, because this is a mission to get you a level up. The assault specifically. Your will has completely recovered. You should not get tired in one mission. Uh,
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
I mean, even if we level you up, that will give us a sticky bomb protocol. Basically, another explosive, which would be so good to use in the retaliation mission. I do want you here. Okay. If that be the case, who do I not want? $65 aim, 67, 65, 66. Both of you look the same. About the same. You even have lower will. So I guess we will keep you out for now. You do have one higher health though. That is much more important than one higher aim. So I guess Bayonetta can be out for one time. I think so. 5 health each, like better than 4 health. Okay, so remove Bayonetta. Just make sure we have you here, so that we can level you up. Do we also want to level up our infantry? I don't think so. I think none of these are such a skill that it will make or break in the next mission. I think we will use our infantry there, but this is fine. This is much more important. So we have a keeper, bit pilot, we have double explosives, we have a heal grenade that probably ends turn. Maybe you should take the heal grenade. Yeah, you will have very bad aim. I mean, basically the same aim as these ones. I'm hoping you at least prove useful in this mission, right? Don't let me down. Yeah, we don't have any more healing, so yeah, let us make a save before the mission. Squad ready, right? Just in case there is some bug or any kind of crash or anything, which can happen with modded campaigns very easily. I'm not risking anything, like, even honest, man, right? This is 2.3, or not honest, man. Like, this is not even Iron Man, but I still want to save up, right, and not lose like hours of time. Even though there is quite a lot of autosave, but it's hard to remember which one is which. So 109, 2.3, squad ready. Yep. What was it? 2.2. Okay, 2.2, 2.3. That is good. That is all done. Let us go to the bridge. Advent have retreated from this area, leaving only large amounts of the lost.
East Asia.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Scattergun, marksman's rifle, rocket launcher. You also have a rocket launcher. Not that this is a good idea, but have it then. Rescue stranded resistance agents. Saw gunner, bombarder, sentinel. I hope I can get that right. Saw gunner, sentinel, but that would be like a wrecker sentinel with bombarder, which is grenadier. So you could be basically like this playthrough is like Elza, right? That was Elza in Series 3. I hope I can get that. 96 Intel also, scientist. That would be so much needed. We need this.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
We've got a request from the Resistance to aid in the rescue of an important VIP who went on a scouting expedition into territory thick with the Lost. They've gotten themselves stranded. From what we hear, they're barely hanging on. We'll need to move in and attempt an extraction. Just don't get bogged down by the Lost.
Aye, aye, Bradford.
The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
Yes, Bradford likes to talk quite a lot. Very good, very good. Very good. So let us make a save here. 3.0, 109, 3.0. Indeed, that is pretty good. And this will be the end of this episode then. And also, this stream has been going for 4 hours, 40 minutes now. Let me see. My hard disk space is also running out, so I think this is a great time to actually end the episode and the stream. So thank you all for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed the episode and the stream. So see you all next time then. Bye bye and have a nice day.